Hey there, guys. We're at home again today against Lazio, another Champions League match. And our team is really, really falling apart. I think we have two suspensions, about four injuries, including two guys with the red kind of injury who can't play at all. I mean, we'll see what we can do. It would be nice to win another match here and at least get ourselves in the conversation again. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We really want to see Pele score. It's been a little while since that's happened. So let's see if we can get at least Pele to score a goal. That would be a pretty good beginning to this. Everybody's tired because we don't have enough players and because everyone's injured. And Pele can't even find Sancho there. So Pele may turn out to be the 250 million euro flop. And I'm a little bit worried about that. It's Luis Alberto here with the corner. Knocks it forward. And fortunately, Trezor was able to head that one out. And so we're looking okay here. We just have to prevent them from getting the ball in a good position. That's good defense by Maradona. Maradona, of all people, playing defense. Trezor over to Sancho. It's headed back over, and another good defensive stand. And so we are able to keep it out. A little bit of sort of desperation defense here very early on. Here's Trezor with it now over to Sancho. Sancho flips that one forward, looking for someone. Ends up with Ronaldo. Over to Casemiro to Pogba, back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries a shot, and that goes out for a corner. So we got something going here. Here comes the corner. Atalanta just went up against Real Madrid. It doesn't really matter to us who wins. What we really want to see is those two teams draw, if that's possible. That would be great. So, I mean, we'll see what we can do, see what happens. Trezor playing that far forward a little bit surprising because he is a center back today. I was just checking to make sure I didn't put him in as a wing back, and I didn't. Pogba knocks this one clear, and so the danger is stopped for the time being. But it's still kind of a quiet match from Pele, quiet match from Maradona. We haven't seen anything by way of offense yet, and we're about to rush over here to halftime quickly. I mean, when was the last time you saw one of my games go to halftime after 2 minutes? We have about 5 minutes left in this half, 4 minutes, I should say, and maybe 5 with stoppage time. Maradona with the great interception brings this forward himself. Tries to lob the keeper, ends up lobbing everything, and so not much of a finish there by Maradona. He's still trying to learn, and let's see if we can get this ball back again. But very, very good job by Maradona showing why he's such a great player. Now, where is Pele in all this? How come he wasn't able to run back there? How come he wasn't able to help out? And, there's 1 minute of added time is going to be played, and there was that minute. So, yeah, we're in under 3, and it's 0-0, and people are nervous. People are worrying. And I tell them that the fans expect to win, and everybody gets even more nervous. Maybe that was the wrong thing to say. But let's see what we can do. It would be great to have a win here. A win would be excellent. A draw, not so much. A draw doesn't help us. We need to win. And this doesn't look good. And fortunately for us, that's offside. Ciro Immobile ends up being offside. And so we have just a couple of minutes, we're just a couple of minutes here into the second half is what I mean. And let's see if we can get another highlight here and get something going on. So far, kind of quiet. There's Sancho with interception over to Charlton, and Charlton wins it back after giving it up, and there's Maradona with the goal. That's number 6 of the season for him, and the assist is from Pele. And so Lazio looked kind of frustrated there to give up a goal that easily. This was very, very good from Charlton and Sancho. Charlton passed that one forward. It was intercepted. He wins it again, and there's the pass over there to Maradona, who takes it himself. And so, 1-0 for Manchester United. And I tell you, it would be nice to get a win. If it's a 1-0 win, we'll take it. We'll take any kind of win. If we can get a win here in this match, we'll be good moving forward. About 20 minutes left to hold on, and they have a corner, so we better watch out. We've had one too many draws, and we've lost a lot here in the Champions League, which is the thing that I worry about. But see, if we could win here, that puts us up to second place. We might not win the group. I think that we'd have a hard time trying to do that, but at least it gives us something. There's Maradona. Passes it down to Ronaldo, and it's taken away from him, knocked out for a throw. So much for that. We're having a hard time keeping up with the pace of the match, and it's because everybody is so tired. So let's see what we can do. This is the lump forward. Sancho wins that over to Casemiro to Trezor. Trezor knocks that back. That's a real poor pass. That's a real poor pass from Trezor, and that means that they've equalized, and that's pretty poor. And we probably will end up having to take him off. Yeah, that was really, really bad. I'm not sure what he's trying to do, but whatever he's trying to do, it's not working. 1-1 now the score, and we're going to pause this here in a second, and we will make our changes. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Trésor probably feels bad for what he did. He's coming straight off after that. That was ridiculous. And see, we don't have anybody else to bring on, so we got to leave Figueroa on. Ronaldo, I would love to take you off. In fact, we will. We'll put Best out. We'll put Law back on for Charlton, who's not doing anything. And that's going to be it, I think. I mean, there's like, who else do we put on? So, all right, we stick a couple of new guys out there for the last 20 minutes. Hope that we can get things turned around and get things riled up. And we got about 10 minutes left now, and nothing has happened. Maradona here with the ball. Brings it down, and that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. We just are not on the same page at all, trying to force it, and we almost give up a goal to go behind. Fortunately, we're able to win that in the end, but it was Maradona was trying to play that over to who? To Best, and Best just isn't paying any attention. I'm not sure if he knows where he is or what he's doing. Still carrying an injury, and that was pretty poor from George Best. So, I mean, that's what happens here in the early going. We're in a lot of trouble, though, if we are going to be knocked out of this competition, which is potentially what's going to happen here in a second, unless we can get a winner. De Vici knocks this one out, but it's not good enough. And let's see if we can win this back off of them. No, we can't. This really is the team that we should be beating easily. And we're about to run out of time. Here's Bauer with just a couple minutes, maybe a minute left, and then whatever happens to injury time, and it was a pass to Pele, who did absolutely nothing with it, and that looked pretty bad. Bauer wins it back over to Figueroa. It's been a while since I've seen Bauer do anything good. And unfortunately, that is intercepted again, and it's Casemiro here behind Luis Alberto. Fortunately, Yashin knows how to play that and is able to win it, but that was pretty frustrating. So Casemiro was behind him the whole way, and he just looks tired. And yeah, I'm not so sure how this is going to go in the future. This experiment may turn out to be a failure. 5 minutes of added time, that gives us enough time potentially to win something. But the clock has just sort of wound past. Maradona here knocks us forward for nobody. Totally out of position. Tries it again. There's De Vici. And he knocks it back to Casemiro. Well, that's not going to do it. And we end up with a draw, 1-1. So much for that. We didn't have much there. 0.54 XG, 44% of the possession, and only 6 shots all match. Pretty poor performance from us at home, and we'll let the players know how we feel. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.